Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Leo. So my lovely Leos, I'm using the movie book of answers this week. Let's have a look at what the energies are coming in around Leo. There's some things in this world you just gotta face, and it's On a Hot Tin Roof, the film, and it's Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is the film, and it's Maggie the character. So there's some things in this world you've just got to face. So you could be dealing with something this week, okay, Leo, where there's no choice in the matter, okay? You've got to deal with it. You've got to help somebody maybe deal with a situation. It doesn't always have to be about you. So getting your head down, getting stuck into something and sorting out an issue this week. Let's get into the cards and just see if we can highlight what is going on around you. What have we got for Leo? We have destination coming out with control. So you've got to take control of a situation this week. You've got to take control of making travel plans, maybe, because I'm looking at the destination here. So you could be, as I said, planning a trip away, and you're taking control of doing the organisation, the booking and what have you. It could also be a family member who you've got to help. They want to go away for a few days, or they're going on holiday with friends, or they're looking at sort of down the line, because I'm looking at the train line here, of accommodation maybe later on the year if they are thinking of starting university. So it's like pre-planning in a sense, either for you for a holiday, for you for a short trip away, for you helping somebody plan a journey, okay, or taking control of helping them find a university place to live close to that university. It's all that kind of an energy going on for some of my Leos. Let's have a look what your inner spirit, your soul, is feeling this week. Closing door completion. And number 5 is always about change, guys. So you're closing the door on a situation this week. You can put something to rest. No longer have to worry about that situation. You could be finishing a course, or someone around you is finishing an exam. And it's like to say, right, you've closed the door on that now. You've just got to wait to see what the outcome may be. So let's just have a look what the universe wants to add on to that. I also want to say it's about letting go as well. Sometimes people, okay, oh, you've got a rogue card. I've had these going on a few today, but this is spirit mixing my cards up. So I'm going to come to the rogue card in a minute. Just put those back there for you, Leo. And as I was saying, especially on relationship side of things, people hang on to old relationships, okay? Sometimes in the hope that they might be able to reconcile that relationship. And it is always hard when we've got to deal with things like grief, separation. But the way the universe works is, until you've got that hurt, until you've got that realization that if you've lost somebody, that they're not going to be coming back into your life, obviously, but they're always there in spirit. Always remember that. If it's a relationship, you've got to learn to let go. Even if, say, 5 years down the line that this person could cross your path again, then it's meant to be, because we work in timelines. So, and we will also work in lessons learned. Sometimes we have to be with people, or we meet people in order to learn, to grow, okay? And then we can move on our separate ways. So this is a lesson from the universe saying, once you have acceptance, that door will close. And then allow, look at all the bright light here coming through this closed door just before it closes. This is like to say, right, you've dealt with that. You're ready now for us to bring in the next phase. But you slow down the process sometimes. As human beings, we slow down our own process. And I'm a big hands up person here in my earlier years. And obviously, as we get older, we do get wiser, I believe. But in my younger years, you know, being a Scorpio as well, we find it very hard to forgive, okay? And we never forget anything. But as I got older, I realised, yeah, process it, deal with it, let it go. Because once you let it go, then the universe starts to work with you again and starts to bring in different people, different situations. So you're just slowing down your destination. Boop, boop. Okay. So, Leo, what does the universe want to bring into this card? And it's inspiration. Coming back to life, my lovelies. Coming back to life. The universe is preparing you here to say that you are going to be inspired. You are going to have a passion about something. You are feeling like you are coming back to life. You could have gone through a very dark phase of your life over the last few months. But now you're getting it back together, basically. You're getting it back together, or whoever this person that is close in your energy fields, who's gone through this themselves personally, it's like to say, yeah, they're ready and they can move forward. I want to see what the road card was. I am intrigued to see what this was hiding. And it's parasite. Okay. Parasite coming in. But a parasite is sort of emphasizing, a parasite lives on somebody else, okay, lives on our skin, in our hair, and it doesn't want to let go. Okay, a parasite is always given the image of take, 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 don't want to release, don't want to let go. So I feel the parasite has come out to say either you're taking on this parasite energy of you don't want to loose grip on something, or there's somebody around you who maybe, if it's an ex-partner, okay, who's causing you trouble, who keeps messaging you or contacting you, and you feel to yourself, I just want to shut the door on this. I just want to move on from this. But obviously, remember that they are going through, okay, the situation that I emphasised of, they're struggling. They don't realise that once they do close that door, then their path, their destination can continue. So, but in the interim, you've got this parasite energy, what you've got to deal with, whether that's on your side or the side of the person that is causing this on you. But I want to say, don't be a parasite to yourself. Don't hang on and cling to things that, one, you're wasting your energy and thought process on. And we've got new moons here. So I want to say this energy is clearing away. You are closing the door on this and moving along, finally leaving behind whatever this energy is that you've been dealing with. Wow, Leo, it's a bit deep and intense. Let's have a look what your animal spirit card is this week then. What have we got for Leo? just got a message from Spirit. There's something about somebody planted, you know, when somebody passes away, they either put a rose, I feel like I'm saying it's a rose bush. I feel like it's a rose bush where some ashes may have been sprinkled around in a garden, and it's like a place there, you know, where you can sit quietly and remember this person. And you're probably thinking, why is she saying anything? Because Spirit are drawing me to this. You just see the intricate leaves that are wrapped around this person, and I feel like this, whoever this person is, I feel like it's a female coming in, and I feel as though they're saying, that's a nice gesture what you did, planting this, whatever it is you planted within your garden, so that you look at, it's like that she's showing me, you look out of a window and you can see this plant in view. So it's always a remembrance that when you look at this plant, you remember the female in spirit. Okay? So whoever I'm picking up with there, it's just a message from this person in spirit. Thank you. So we have the Kingfisher coming out for you. Beautiful card. I'm just going to read the top part of this and the bottom part, okay? The symbology of it is peace, abundance and love. And it says the Kingfisher is commonly associated with peace and the promise of good fortune. In the painting, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, appears as a reminder of that promise. So, a beautiful animal spirit to come through for you. Feeling as though, as I said, getting your life back in control, because we had the control card at the start, remember? Here. Promise of abundance coming in. There's also love and support around your family, network, around you. And I want to say, kingfishers aren't common. Obviously you see them by rivers, streams, and I want to put it out to my lovely Leos. Between this time frame and the end of April, if you are out and about, just generally walking and what have you, or if you're close to water and you do happen to see a kingfisher, that is spirit saying they're working with you, they are listening. So if you do see one, and they are rare, okay, wherever you are, let me know. Please let me know and drop a comment in the description box. So let's have a look what the fairy cards want to bring into the mix today. What have we got for Leos? And the fairy card that comes out for you is Summer Dragon. Oh, that's a lovely card, Summer Dragon. It's spending time with loved ones in the summer, because come the end of August, whoever I'm picking up with, I just feel somebody's going, as I said at the very start, I feel there's some of my Leos who will be saying goodbye to their children, okay, or somebody who you know who's got somebody who may be going off to uni at the end of August to start September. It's as though there's a lot of preparation needs to be done in the summer months in getting somebody settled so they can start uni in September. Now that's not going to resonate for everybody, but I do feel there's quality time being spent here. And obviously there's that wrench, isn't there? Even though they're always your babies, okay? They're always your babies. But I feel there's quality time here going to be spent, and it's going to be a happy time in sort of getting them settled, knowing that they are going to be happy and start in September. So that's a beautiful card to come out. Let's have a look what your guides, angels and spirit want to add in this week. Oh, that definitely wanted to fly out. Just going to grab the other card as well while we're here. From the universe has your back. What have we got for Leo, please? There's somebody's telling me, they're showing me a bad nail. Now, I don't know if this is on your, like a toenail. Somebody's having issues with a toenail, whether it's an ingrowing toenail, but I'm just getting that coming through as well. Or this person in spirit would have had problems with ingrowing toenails. So I'm just being told toenails, okay? So we've got love coming in. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So through to saying, I feel like this is what some of you are lacking, okay? Some of you are feeling unloved, maybe. Struggling around love itself in certain areas. Wanting to be released from love as well, because I did have a situation with ex-partners, didn't I, in this reading? And it's as though you just want some peace back in your life. And this is what Spirit are coming saying, we're sensing this. You're quite troubled, some of you, because of the red in this card. I work with colour. And red is a symbol of, it's a warning sign to say, don't beat yourself up too harsh. Don't forget we had closed the door, didn't we, on a situation. So if this is to do with love-related issues, then until you can learn to release that, then you won't be able to move forward until you can sort of have an acceptance, okay? So we have the card from the universe has your back reads, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So this is giving thanks. As I said, you don't really understand what is going on around you at this moment in time. Haven't really got all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle at the moment. But there's trust has to be brought in here. Knowing that they are only looking after you and preparing you for what is best for your highest good, okay? Right, let's have a heads up for what's coming in next week. My lovely Leos, my lovely Leos. I want to put a shout out for one of my new subscribers who I follow on Instagram, where I buy a lot of my crystals from as well, and they are the Lunar Crystal sisters, Gillian and Lynn. They both follow me on here, and they have a live, guys, selling crystals on Instagram every Wednesday at 7 p.m. okay, so do go and check them out. I will leave their link in the description box. They are from Scotland, okay, and they are beautiful souls. So I just want to put a shout out for them. I will leave their Instagram link in the description box below, and please go and check out, because we all need crystals in our life. There's not enough room not to have crystals in your life. They give so much property and help and guidance. So what's coming out next week? A tidy house, clarity and organisation. We're going into the Easter holidays, okay, or we are sort of halfway through the Easter holidays. And some of you could be working on this notion of, right, time for a spring clean, time for a declutter as well. Sometimes we can acquire a lot of stuff around us over the, as the years go on. And again, this is something as we get older. I always say this, it reminds me of me. You spend half your life, okay, when you're younger, you spend half your life attaining materialistic things around you. And then when you get sort of over 50, in your latter years, okay, going into your 60s, you want to get rid, okay, and you sort of think, oh my God, And this happened to me recently because I moved from a house, okay, going back nearly 30 years this year. Went from a house to a bungalow, okay? So less space in a bungalow to what I was in the house. And I had to move quite quickly, so there was no real time to sort everything out. And I was pregnant at the time as well. I think I was 8 months pregnant when I moved. Oh, yes, well, there you go. But anyway, moved a house into a smaller house. And I'll tell you what, over the years I've kept on saying, I need to clear that loft out, I need to clear that loft out. And over the last 4, 5, 6 weeks, it's come down, guys. It's come down, and there's clothing back from the 80s, okay? And I've donated a load of stuff out of the house. But I tell you, when you start to declutter and rid stuff, I can't explain the feeling, the freedom, the flowing energy, the flow of your energy. It's all about the feng shui, okay? I'm very into feng shui, to be fair. That's another subject altogether, but this card is coming out to say, start to focus. If you look at this card, it's like to say there's 2 houses in one, okay? You've got enough stuff that would fill 2 houses. That for some of my Leos, I'm not saying you're all clutter bugs. Some of you could be really minimalistic, and hats off to you. But I feel whoever I'm reaching out to, you've got enough stuff to fill 2 houses in one. So some of you need to be decluttering like I was, and it's the best feeling ever. Just want to pull out one more card for you. What else have we got for the lovely Leos? Ooh, that wants to come out for the Leos. 7th house, and it's relationship. Joining of hands here. So for some of you, it could be news of engagement, somebody tying the knot. And I feel this may be around the month of September. So if you've not heard of the information now, I feel like this is a prediction for some of my Leos that you will hear in the not so distant future that somebody is going to be getting engaged, or somebody is going to be tying the knot and getting married in the month of September. So my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, okay? So you have whatever's remaining of your Easter holidays, and I'll look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.